In today's video, I'm doing the most awesome review ever. It's on this AZDOME PG18S streaming mirror dash cam. Let's go ahead and get started with this product. Welcome to More Motorsports Garage. Hope everyone's having a blessed day. If you're new here, please click that subscribe button. So in today's video, we're going to be doing a review on this AZDOME streaming media mirror dash cam. This thing is really cool looking. I've seen a lot of people run these and I think they're really awesome. So I'm excited to do a review on this thing. Probably just gonna set you up on the tripod. We're gonna open this box up. I will go over some of the details with you. Then we will put it in my wife's Acura MDX because she's been complaining at me that we need a dash cam in here because people always cutting her off and driving like morons out there. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. So we're gonna put it in here. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Okay, so the information for this is in the description. This is the AZDOME Streaming Media Mirror Dash Cam PG18S. It's supposed to be pretty cool. You can actually use it as a dash cam and a mirror. And the mirror in this MDX is definitely in needing of replacement. So this is really nice timing for this thing. The company sent me this so that I could do a review on it, let them know exactly how good it is and get my honest feedback. And as you guys probably know from previous videos, like the pressure washer one or any of the other ones I've done, I'm gonna give an honest review. If it's not up to par, I will let you know. I'm not gonna drag any name through the mud at all. It's not my goal here, but I'm also not going to praise them if it's not good. So I'm gonna go ahead and just cut this plastic off here. The packaging is really nice. A nice satin finish to it. Go ahead and pull this out. Oh wow. Yeah, that thing's nice. Just the overall look of a mirror. I just like how they look. Be careful with this. It says tips, a genuine class 10 or above high-speed micro SD card is recommended. Please format micro SD card in the dash cam. Firstly, it is built-in supercapacitor, only has 1 milliamp lithium metal battery used to memory time. Please always connect the dash cam to power when using. Awesome. So this is how it's packaged on the other side. Just be very careful. Don't want to drop this thing. These squeeze together a little bit. This is actually adjustable so it can go over the mirror, so that's cool. Okay, it came with a plug-in directly to a cigarette outlet, and it has a USB, so that's kind of cool. You can use it as a USB charger as well. That's awesome. I like to run these and hide the wires and not hook them up to cigarette lighters, but for the sake of this video, we're just going to plug it right in the cigarette lighter and plug it in and do that. It also comes with a backup cam, it looks like. Nice. It looks like it comes with all the wiring for a backup cam. Everything looks like it's there. Self-adhesive and screws. Very nice, very nice. And of course, you gotta make sure that that mirror's clean and the camera's lenses. It has some rubber right here. I'm guessing they're like some type of band that goes across to hold it onto the mirror so they'll hook over. We will see. And some sort of plug-in antenna thing. I'll have to see what that is, not sure. It comes with a little plastic tool, some adhesive to run the wiring most likely. It's pretty awesome. Oh, this one right here is a 32 gig SD card. It came with this kit, so awesome. Now I don't have to go looking for one. And we've got some more rubber for the things, just in case they break or something, I guess backups. Then we've got wipes, wet and dry wipes. Cool. So let me go ahead and look through this owner's manual real quick. Okay, so it actually has a GPS module. So it says go to our website, azdome.hk, downloads, to download the AZDOME player for Windows 32 bits and 64-bit and Mac OS. install the AZDOME player on your laptop, and it actually shows that the GPS unit for the ones equipped with GPS. So I'm assuming that is what this is the GPS tracking unit. So that's pretty cool. It'll actually show you a map and where you were at when the incident took place. So that is very awesome. So it has all of the troubleshooting in here as to what to do if it's not turning on, shows all the details. So I'm going to go ahead and put this mirror on my mirror and we'll see what happens. Okay, as you can see, this mirror here does not look very good. We've tried cleaning it. It's just really crappy mirror. So before we install this, we do need to put the SD card right in the top. Get it in there. It has the USB spot up top, the audio video for the backup cam, and the GPS is that module that I was talking about. And the power button is on the bottom. Also has mics on the bottom as well. Now they say it's normal for these things to get pretty warm because it's going to be recording high quality video, so that is normal. Also, remove that over the lens. Make sure the lens is clean. If for any reason the video is fuzzy, so we're going to go ahead and get these rubber things. They go right just like that on the top or the bottom, it doesn't really matter. And then we put it over the mirror just like this and stretch them around. Uh-oh. And there it is, as you can see. Now we'll be plugging the cigarette lighter with the USB attachment in. Now this cord is very long, so you can run it up through the side pillar up to the headliner and tuck the wire. Just go ahead and plug this in right here up top. Very nice. Okay, let's reposition this a little bit here. There we go. That is really cool. Go ahead and remove this film on there. It's already recording. We can stop that. This has different settings. The G sensor is medium. What the G sensor does is that allows it when you're driving and it's recording and everything, and then you slam on the brakes or you get into a wreck, it automatically saves and locks that video footage, so that way you have that footage and it records your GPS signal as well, so that shows you where and when it happened. Very nice setup. I don't like the beep at all, so we always turn that off. We're gonna go to miles per hour, not kilometers, so that's pretty cool. It has GPS speed. Very nice. Now let's keep going through these settings. Video stamp on. For the date, it is January 2022. This thing is kind of sensitive, just so you know. Oh, and do this again. It's very sensitive when scrolling. If you had a stylus, I think it would probably be okay, but January 13th. Okay. And the time is 6:13. 6. Oh. Make sure that's right. Yep. Okay. So time and date is set. Let's go ahead. It formats every 30 days. Parking guidelines, that's for the reverse cam. Rear video mirror on or off. Let's see what that does. Okay, so right here we have the reverse cam. It is very nice. Basically it says to drill 3 holes. The 2 holes are to mount it, and then the third hole is for the wiring to go through. I'm going to go ahead and plug it in. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and adjust this, if I can figure that out. Let's switch cameras. Oh, nice. We can have both. Okay, cool. Very nice. It is very nice quality for sure. Awesome. So we can actually set this up and have both feeds at the same time, so that way you can see what's going on in front of you, obviously, and behind you without, you know, looking through the actual mirror. You can actually see some blind spots because it has a pretty wide view there for what's going on behind you. Obviously, you still want to use your mirrors, but it's pretty nice. Very nice quality. So I'm going to hook this up here in just a moment. We'll see how it all looks whenever it's together, but pretty impressive. But yeah, for the most part, it's doing exactly what I expected it to do. What's really cool is you can actually turn this off and it's back to just a normal mirror. So very nice. It has the time and date, so you'll never forget that when you're driving. And it has a bunch of different settings. The microphone, I'm not exactly sure what that does, so we'll click that. No audio. That'll actually increase your storage space, by the way, when you have no audio, at least on all dash cams I've had. So I'm gonna go ahead, hook up this rear dash cam, the rear backup cam, and then we'll see what it looks like. So hope you guys are enjoying this video. Okay, make sure to clean the surface area with rubbing alcohol, just like this. Make sure to take this metal piece, put this sticky adhesive on it, then we'll stick it up there, screw it in with these screws. Now after you do that, you're going to want to put this right up here, put the screws in it, and adjust it where you want it. Okay, next we drill a hole and run the wire inside. Now it's ideal to place this camera right in the center. Unfortunately, right here we have the opening for the lift gate. So this will work where it's at. I'm gonna run the rest of the wiring through the panel in here and tuck it all the way through up to the camera. I'm not gonna record that part, but that's the basics of how to install it. We'll also do the same thing with the GPS, but we may just leave that on the dash. So hope you guys are enjoying the video. Okay, so I got all the wiring ran, got it screwed in right up here. You have to take the taillight out and you have to use the red power wire that comes on the kit and go to the power wire for your reverse light bulb, so that way when you put it in reverse, the reverse cam will come on. So I ran the wiring up through here, down through here, and then all the way up on the inside lip of this headliner, all the way to the driver's side. I didn't do video of this because I need someone to follow me around, and wife was busy at the moment, so I just went ahead and did it. But up in here, all the way through the pillar, well, up at the top of the pillar, all the way to the mirror. So the mirror is officially plugged in and all of that. Okay, so I'm gonna have my wife go ahead and turn the key forward. And there is the front, as you can see. I have to reset the time again because Time went off whenever I had it unplugged. If you tap the screen, you've got front and rear at the same time. If you don't want the mirror on, there's a button right here on the bottom you push, so it can just be a normal mirror. You can stop recording. Like I said earlier, there's a voice button, but you tap it, and if you want to adjust it, you can actually adjust it up higher or lower, which is really good. That's pretty decent right there. So go ahead and put it in reverse. Just hold the brake, put it in reverse. And now it shows the backup cam. So I'm going to go back there. I'll have my wife hold it here. You see me?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So that definitely works. The only thing is, I was just on the passenger side, and I bet you I was going this direction. But that is the passenger side. So you got to remember, this side is the passenger side, this side is the driver's side. It's a little backwards. It's mirrored, so to speak. It's a mirror. But yeah, there's the reverse. We put it in park. It goes back to the forward facing, and it has a G sensor in it, so it feels G forces. So if you hit the brakes, it'll start recording and lock that video in, so that way you can use it. It also does the GPS, which I did run right up here, just stuck it to the window, ran the wiring, tuck it up behind the headliner. And in here is where we have it plugged into the cigarette lighter. So that way this cigarette lighter up here is available, which we don't use. We don't smoke in vehicles, or smoke period, but just in case we ever have to use an extra cigarette lighter output for anything. But yeah, it's definitely pretty nice. I'll go get some driving footage of it going down the road and stuff like that, so we can see how it looks. But okay, this thing is awesome. I faced the rear view up a little bit higher, and that's what it looks like on the rear view right now currently. And it looks pretty light out, so this has pretty good night vision. It can see well in the dark, because it's actually really dark out. And this is the front view. Very nice, crystal clear quality. And boom, we've got both views. Now the thing does auto shut off. I think there's a way to fix that. Maybe this lock button here, lock that. We'll have to go through some more of the settings to kind of get the feel for it, but I absolutely love how it is. This thing works really well. And it does have the GPS feature, so whenever you slam on your brakes, like if I brake hard real quick, it'll start recording. If it's not recording, it'll start doing the record lock mode, where it locks that video in till it doesn't get deleted. And then it has a GPS pinpoint for that exact moment you brake hard. It'll put it on a map of where you were at when it happened. Very nice unit for sure. I definitely like it. Definitely gonna be buying one for my K-swap Mazda truck that I did. Definitely gonna get one for that, or any vehicle I get. I am definitely buying one, because this thing is awesome, and it's super easy to install. If you don't want the rear view dash cam, you just want the front view, it's a minute to install it at least. But in my particular case, I had to run the wiring all the way to the back for the rear view cam, and then run the wiring to hide the wires. But if you're just wanting to plug it in right to your cigarette lighter, it would take a minute's time to do. So if you're wondering if I recommend this, absolutely 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5 stars, however you want to say it. 100% love this product. I don't know how I've gone all these years without one of these. These are awesome. But yeah, we're heading back to the house now, and we'll go over more when we get there. As you've seen, it just turned off the auto feature, but yeah, we'll go over more when we get back to my house. So okay, now that we're back, I went through the settings a little bit here. I did find where it says screensaver 1 minute, so you can actually turn that off. So that way it's always on until you shut it off. That is pretty awesome. And it has other features as well. Parking guidelines are on. You can have that rear video mirror. So we're gonna go ahead and see what that does right there. So okay, there we go. Now it's actually right. So it mirrored the mirror. So Now, right here on the left, that is driver's side, and the right is the passenger side. So found a fix for that problem we were having. So now it actually is accurate. But yeah, you definitely go through some of these settings and look at it. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Definitely has a lot of things you can go through, especially like the G sensor, if you want it to be set to where it's sensitive or to where you have to like actually get into a wreck for it to come on. They can go through all that stuff, but I definitely like having both functions, and my wife likes it too, since now she can feel a little more comfortable driving. Because the people around here in Central Texas, man, they are something else with their driving. They are wild, wild, wild people. So people cut us off all the time. We want to have something like this to make sure we have evidence if there is ever a problem. We've got it right here for proof. But hopefully it never comes down to that for anyone, but this is the world we live in. So I definitely recommend the product for sure. When you shut the key off, this is what it says. Thanks for choosing our product. And now it's back to just being a normal mirror. Well, there you have it. Definitely a good product for sure. I will leave all that information in the description if you want to check out how much they are and get one for yourself. Again, as soon as payday hits, I'm probably going to get one. Right now, we're hard up for money and whatnot. But yeah, definitely recommend it. My wife is super happy about that. This thing definitely needs a paint job. We're going to work on trying to get that done in the near future if God is willing. It will be one very unique paint job that has never been done yet anywhere I've looked on the internet. So definitely want to stay tuned for that. It's going to be really cool, but it's also going to be a basic paint job. So it's not going to be, it's just, you're just going to have to tune in to see. Definitely hit that subscribe button and turn the bell icon on to get notified of every upload. If you haven't already, stay tuned because the wife's MDX is going to go through a change. But yeah, that's basically it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the product review. I have other videos like this and plenty more to come. So definitely stay tuned. I'll see you guys in the next video. As I like to say, God bless, stay safe, stay awesome.